How's it going, guys? We are back with another video here, and this video is going to be a huge team update. I've not made one in a while because really my team hasn't really been changing for a while, but this video, there were massive changes. Basically I did a whole complete team rebuild. I mean, I had over 2 mil in coins, so I decided to definitely make use of those coins. What am I just holding on to them forever? There's no point. Why not improve the team? And, the team is very much improved. Let's just say that. I'm super excited to show it to you. But it's a very good team. So, first of all, guys, one thing I want to mention, I'm actually going to have some merch. I'm going to be making some merch. So, this I actually have already, but I'm not selling this right now. I'm going to have some more merch. Very affordable as well. I'm not going to, make it expensive so that no one can afford it. So, if anyone's interested in that, I mean, that'll be on the way soon. But other than that, guys, it's time to look at the brand new team. We have Distributor and Spark, Howitzer, and Speedster active. Okay, so here we go. Starting out with the first line, we actually put LEMIEUX to the wing. So here he is. LEMIEUX, I put him on the left wing. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal, I feel like. Yeah, I had him on center the entire time, I had him, but listen, it's okay. As long as he has his howitzer active. I mean, the shot is simply so good. 96, 96, 96, 96. I mean, LEMIEUX is, to me, the best card in the game. Maybe outside of LAFLEUR, but, I mean, they're very comparable, those two. I mean, they're both absolutely just insane. You can see the stats he puts up for me. I mean, 93 games played, 51 goals, 76 assists, so way over point per game, certainly. And then we have a new center. It's going to be ALEKSANDER BARKOV, okay? So, again, all the games I used with him was Hut Champs games, so very tough games. He had 13 games played, and he had about 13 points. So, I mean, listen. I mean, he's a point per game. I had him on the second line, actually, for a while. I just put him on the first line to make this video, as funny as that sounds. So, I'm going to try him on the first line today and see how he does. I'm not sure if he's on the power play either, so, I mean, he might be just not really having the best, opportunities, right, to score. So, there you go, that's Barkov. I mean, I like him a lot, though. I mean, with Spark, active, it definitely helps him out with his acceleration. Body checking strength is a lot better. It's a very beneficial card to have, I feel. Awesome Matthews, this card's not leaving my team, I'm sorry. 87 Matthews, just too good. 94 speed on this card. I mean, Matthews is, he's very good. 175 goals, 106 assists, 282 games played. I mean, that's absolutely amazing, really. So, I mean, I really think that Matthews is a card that I just don't want to even think about getting rid of for a long time. So, I mean, Matthews we're rocking with 87 overall edition, and his shot's just too good. I mean, he feels like one of the best wingers in the game, and honestly, I think he is left-handed edition. He definitely is. So, moving on to the second line, we have LAFLEUR, Sidney Crosby, and SAKU KOIVU. So, 2 new cards to the line. Here we go. LAFLEUR, it goes without saying, this card is broken. He even gets a better acceleration now because of Spark. 99 speed, 99 wrist shot power, 97 wrist shot accuracy. So, I mean, this is a card pretty much you just shoot the puck, it's going to go in more times than not. So, I mean, it's pretty ridiculous. He's my captain. I mean, he's just too good out there, I feel. So, I mean, LAFLEUR, it's ridiculous how good this card is. His strength goes up because of Spark as well. It's just something. It is really just something right now. Just to say the very least, it's just something, this card. And, I mean, you can see he has 500 games played for me. He has 448 assists in 500 games. Think about that. He has 52 assists short of, assists per game in 500 games. Like, what? That's not normal. 292 goals as well. So, I mean, he's well over point per game, that's for sure. I mean, I think it's like 2 points a game. I don't really know math, but, then we got Sidney Crosby as well. He's been actually very good for me. Not scoring a lot of goals, but definitely a good passing, playmaker, I guess you want to call him. If he has Spark 2 points, that's why I have him. He has, 2 points of Spark, so which is very beneficial. He has 90 speed, 93 acceleration, shots 89, 90, 91, 88. His face-offs are at 89, which is also good. 4 goals, 13 assists, so 17 points in 13 games, which is definitely really good. You can't complain about that. At least I won't, that's for sure. Sidney Crosby is a fantastic card. We also have SAKU KOIVU, another one that's been really performing well for me. He feels really fast. I mean, as he should be, right? He's Speedster and Distributor active gives him the 93 speed. His acceleration is 88. Of course, you kind of need Spark, I feel like, for that. Like, without Spark, 84 acceleration is a little scary. But awesome face-offs. I'm on the wing right now. Call me crazy, but I don't know who would be better to play on the wing, Crosby or KOIVU. They're both, good face-offs. I guess he has better face-offs by 2, but I don't know. Depends. 89, 92, 89, 96 for wrist shot power, which is really, really good. So wrist shot power is incredible, but I feel like power on shots are more important for defensemen, but overall, it still helps every card. 92 body checking, 96 strength. So this guy for 5'10", 181 won't be easy to knock off the puck, that's for sure. So that's what we got right there for line number 2. Number 3, Tyler Seguin, Hutcham's card. Now, I guess this card is kind of just a flex still. No, it's good. It's a good card, but definitely not my best card. The only problem I have with this card is its synergy is really just to contribute nothing to my team. So it kind of feels like it's an empty spot that I'm really just doing nothing with, right? So he has Hard and Soul and Thief. None of them are active, but with Distributor active, he is a 92 speed. His acceleration gets to 94. His body checking gets to 84 as well. Strength to 91, which is super good. Discipline's really not a big stat. Passing and puck control is really high at 97. 6'1", 201. I like Seguin a lot. Can also play him at center in theory, but I just don't think that's really the play. I really just... I feel like Seguin, I just wish he had better synergies. That would make this card so much better for me, but with the bad synergies, it's kind of just like, alright, I have him, I guess. Jarome McGinley I have at center now. I have him on wing for the longest time, but now I have him on center. So I'm getting rid of him. I just kept him because I figured he has Distributor, which is definitely a helpful synergy, right? So 89 acceleration now, 90 speed. His speed's still a little low, but listen, it's a center. You can kind of get away with it. 89, 91, 88, 91 for his shooting stats. His hands are extremely good, 95 passing and 95 puck control. His body checking is also high at 93, and his strength is 96, so that's very good. Jarome is hard to knock off the puck, at least he should be, right? I definitely enjoy Iginla's card. That's why I've used him for 191 games, right? If I didn't like him, I would have stolen him. He's tradable, so. Then we got MARIAN GABORIK as well. Now, this card's been a little disappointing. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I know he has a new 92 that came out and all that, 91, 92, but the only reason I have his card as well is because he has Spark 2 synergies to him, so I mean, that's definitely, beneficial, as you can see. 2 Spark, which is definitely nice. 91 speed, 91 acceleration, 88 slap shot accuracy, 94 slap shot power, 88 wrist shot accuracy, 94 wrist shot power. Super good stats right there. Strength is 97 as well, which is really helpful on his card, but the thing is, GABORIK has been a little disappointing. Obviously 8 points, 13 games. You just want a little bit more. You just want a little bit more. That's all I'm going to say. But definitely not the worst. Definitely not the worst. I mean, he definitely... he's not... Who knows? It's early on. I can't panic and be like, oh, I'm getting rid of this card. It's a bad card. It's a very small sample size, 13 games. Give him like 50 or something like that. He's still not like point per game or even close. I mean, then alright. But he's also on the third line. You gotta remember that. So I also brought SELANNE back on the team just because he has Spark as well. So he's back. 373 games played. A lot of goals, a lot of assists. 94 speed, 95 acceleration, super good. His body checking is very low, but I mean, it's SELANNE. It's SELANNE. He's not really wasn't a body checking player. But his shot's very good. 88 across the board, pretty much. 89 for his accuracy on his wrist shot. But overall, he's still a very good card. Fourth line is really no reason to not have this guy on there. I mean, he's definitely a good fourth liner. My fourth line center now is Eric Lindros. He was my third line center previously. So he has Howitzer, of course, still, which is nice. 87 acceleration now with Spark. He actually has, he would simply have 83, which is really, really bad. 83 is actually very, very bad. So, and then, take about Distributor, too, at 86. I mean, it's simply very important to have all those active, I feel, for cards like Lindros especially. He's 86 slapshot accuracy, 91 slapshot power. His power's up, that's for sure, because of Howitzer, but passing's high, puck control is high. Obviously, his body checking and strength is extremely high. So, I mean, that's how Lindros played. He's a very tough player to knock off the puck and just overall just a force out there. Then, Jean Beliveau we have. He also has Spark, so I figured let me just buy him tradable. And even, honestly, maybe I'll just upgrade him one day, because he's a very good card in general. I mean, he's always very good. Beliveau, 6'3", 205, already has 90 speed. He's 88 edition with Distributor. So, I mean, maybe, potentially, I might upgrade this Beliveau to a silver icon. I don't know what overall. It would be probably like a 93 or something like that, or, 95. I don't know. I don't know what it'd be, but, 91 acceleration, super good. His shots 87, 87, 88, 88. I think this is a perfect player for the fourth line. I mean, he's going to just grind out there for me. Not really, obviously, high-end talent. He's not going to be blazing speed, but, I mean, he's just good. I don't know. He's just a solid card to have, and I feel like, for synergy purposes, only 170k was. I don't think that's really that much at all. I mean, considering, again, he will have upgrades eventually, so, I mean, why not? So that's the forwards right there. Honestly, my favorite forwards, I mean, I guess the new cards would definitely have to be BARKOV, probably. And then, I don't know. I mean, it just depends. I mean, for me, forwards in general, I mean, LAFLEUR and LEMIEUX are some of my favorites, but I mean, there's just a bunch of different cards you could really get. So here we go. Defense, John Carlson, Miro Heiskanen. This is a pair that has not changed, I don't think, since I've actually gotten Carlson. So let's see, when did I get Carlson? October 30th. This has been my first pair. Because realistically, why would it change? I mean, these two are probably the two best defensemen in the game. I mean, Heiskanen's the best lefty in the game, 100%. Not even a question. Carlson, you could argue some other players are better. But my goodness, Ekblad's probably better than Carlson. But Heiskanen is just that good. I mean, he just goes for so much in the marketplace, too. I got him on October 16th. I made him tradable as well, so eventually I'll be able to sell him for a pretty penny, which is really, really nice. And we have a Drew Doughty 90 overall edition, Paul Coffey, Burns, and Ole Mata. So, definitely just Carlson and Heiskanen are the best ones, because they have, again, not matching, sorry, but very good synergies. He has Howitzer, and then he has Speedster. So, he has 93 speed, 91. I guess a little bit slower than Miro, but that's okay. That's definitely okay. They're just absolutely fantastic. I mean, there's really not much else to say. I just love these two cards. They're very reliable. When I know this pair's on the ice, I'm like, all right, you know, I'm not fearing the situation ever. Drew Doughty, I'm not the biggest fan of his card, but, you know, it's okay. I mean, he's a plus 45, right, in 67 games, so definitely not bad, but, you know, he's contributing no sins, right? I mean, I was trying to get Swarm active as well with this team, but I don't think I'm quite there yet. I need to get Couturier to have Spark, too. That would really help me out a lot, but right now, it's all we can do is have Doughty here. Paul Coffey has been on my team since day one. Literally, October 8th is when the game came out. Coffey's just that good. I mean, he's unreal with Distributor. 90 speed. His shots at 90. I mean, Coffey's a very, very, very reliable card. I mean, I just enjoy this card very, very, very much so. Yeah, there's really nothing to change about him. Brent Burns as well. I mean, just for his size, 6'5", 230. With Howitzer. I'm a huge fan of Burns still. I mean, I know people say, oh, he's too slow. 88 speed. Listen, I mean, I feel like big defense is still somewhat important. I mean, you're not gonna choose a 5'11" player over 6'5" Burns if their speed's the same, is what I'm saying. His body checking is 93, strength's 94. I mean, this guy's a force out there, and just, you're gonna have a hard time knocking the puck off of him. And that's wwhy I want to keep him around. Ole Mata, though, the only reason I have him is for Distributor purposes. I don't love this card at all, actually. He's been pretty bad for me. He's a -8 actually, so I've really not enjoyed this card at all, so I'm definitely looking to try to get someone else with Distributor, maybe Distributor 2, maybe like a Stone, but I know Mark Stone's not the most amazing card, so that is really where I'm at right there with that, so there you go. And then in goalies, we got Ben Bishop in net with Distributor. Again, he's my rock, 248 and 83, he's just a fantastic, fantastic card. I'm telling you guys, I know his goals against are not amazing, save percentage is not amazing, but this is the best goalie in the game. I will not change my mind. Anton KHUDOBIN, 86 overall with Spark. There you go, 5'11", 185. Never going to use this guy. But yeah, I mean, that's it for synergy purposes. He has 2 to Spark. My coach is Fiddler, and that is how it goes. We got Spark, Distributor, Howitzer, and Speedster. Thief, I'm close on, but, you know, probably not going to happen, right? So, yeah, I mean, that's the team, guys. That is the team. It's definitely been performing well. I mean, obviously, you'll get used to it as well. I mean, it's not really a quick transition. It's not like, oh, I got the team and now I'm like, you know, flying out there. Every game's going to be a win. Gotta get used to some of the new cards and all that. I mean, I use the same team for quite some time as well. So, yeah. All right, so before we go, though, I'll show a couple gameplay clips. I don't really have too many saved right now, but I'm going to be showing a lot more gameplay very soon. All right, guys, so here you go. I appreciate it. I really do. Have a great night, all right? There's one. Oh, bang! I think it's better because I can different. There it is, Barkov. 2-0. Let's go. I mean, McDavid just cracked. Bang! What a shot! There's the Barkov. Bang! Let's go. Barkov's sick too. I love this team. It's really. That was lucky for me. Oh my. Okay, I feel a little bit bad about that. I'm not gonna lie, I feel a little bit about that. Okay. No, that's dumb, straight up. That was dumb. Alright, there it is, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed those gameplay clips. This is also the first video today. There's going to be another video tonight on best goalies for all price ranges. I know someone wanted me to make a video on that. I got you covered. 100%, I got you covered. But as always, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you watching. Of course, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, or comment down below what you thought. Follow me on Twitch, Henreek, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Henreek with 3 E's. Join the Discord to talk to me, followers, and subscribers of the channel. As always, guys, I appreciate you, and see you in the next video. G Fuel. Code Henreek, by the way. See you guys later.